again here at the RCAT show in Dallas, Texas. This is Heidi Ellsworth, and we are at one of our favorite booths. Now, I know I say that all the time, but I really have to say, you know how much I love equipment and tools. Well, what we have behind us is the ultimate, and Megan has some other shots there she's going to show, but I am with Rob with Trash Rob. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Trash Rocket, let me finish my words there, they were stumbling.
Yeah.
But you have the most amazing piece of equipment. So introduce yourself and
Sure.
tell us about it.
Yeah, my name's Rob Thorson. I'm the sales director for Rocket Equipment. We're based in Omaha, Nebraska, and for the last 4 years we've been manufacturing and selling the Trash Rocket all over the place. It's a great piece of machinery. We get nothing but great feedback. It solves a simple problem of how do we quickly and safely get debris off the roof.
Yeah.
And it's basically an extension of the dumpster up to the roof where the workers can easily dispose of it and keep the property safe.
Yeah, I was going to say, from a safety standpoint, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Everything is contained. It's in one spot, but it's also makes it safe for the installers too.
The installers love it. I mean, versus bringing in a crane, having to install a drop chute that takes a whole day, the installers can just continue to work and then easily move it to different parts of the building to keep them from having to walk across the roof while they're up there. And so the safety aspect's huge, but from a property owner's and property manager's perspective, you know, it's such a cleaner operation.
Yes.
You know,
it looks better, and these can be wrapped.
Yeah.
For the contractor or for whatever is happening.
Most companies use their same company they'll use to wrap their trucks.
Yeah.
They'll put a cool design together, and it's like a 40 or 50 foot billboard out there on the job. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, it definitely turns an eye when you're working and separates yourself from the competition.
Yeah.
So
and this is very portable, right? It transports. Tell us about that, because it's pretty easy.
Yeah, so there's two different sizes. They both, obviously weigh a little different. This one here is our smaller TR3000. You can pull it with a half-ton pickup. The hitch folds away. You can park the dumpster underneath it. The larger one's a little bit heavier. You can still pull it with a 3/4-ton truck. So yeah, you can quickly move it around the job site with a pickup truck, and it pulls down the road great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what are you hearing from contractors about this?
Most of them are like, why didn't I think of this?
Yeah.
Or a lot of it is, man, that saved us a lot of time. I've heard everything from 30, 40, 50% labor savings on the tear-off process. And most of them, after they buy it, they start finding a lot of uses for it that maybe they didn't even think of before. So nothing but positive feedback, and we're excited to hear that.
And this isn't just roofers who are using this. I mean, you can use this for demolition inside a building.
Yep.
I mean, there is so many different uses.
Yeah, I've got a demolition company that's looking at it. They've got like a 4-story building where they have to go out the window and not go down an elevator or a stairwell. So they're putting all the debris straight into the chute out of the building and saving a ton of time.
A ton of time and money, because time is money.
Yep.
And it helps with labor, too.
Yep.
I mean, when you think about installing everything else.
Yeah, a lot of, like I've heard, you can spend up to a day installing a 30 or 40 foot drop chute, or you've got to have a guy running a telehandler all day.
Yeah.
So it helps with labor. Everybody needs labor right now, and it definitely is another man on the job or woman on the job. Yeah. So yeah.
So how is the show going? The contractors coming by. I mean, everybody loves equipment, and I saw when you were just moving in a minute ago, everybody stopped and they're kind of looking. What are you hearing?
We love Texas, and we've been delivering a lot of rockets down to Texas recently. The Dallas area, Austin area, just a lot of good contractors down here, and the show's been really, really busy, and I've had a lot of great conversations, so we're having a good time.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now we're getting some, we have some video that's going to be going out on some of your social media. It's definitely going to be on your directory.
Awesome.
And showing how this works up and down. It's something you just have to check out. Talk a little bit to me about just the ROI of the investment, because a lot of contractors are coming to the end of the year, and this is when they make their investments in equipment. How does this work for them?
So most guys find out that depending on the size of the job, they can end up paying for it within 12 to 18 months. Like a typical job, you're going to spend anywhere from 5 to 10,000 on rental equipment or labor for the tear off. And with the Trash Rocket, that's 6 or 7 jobs, and you're going to pay for it. So it's definitely a great purchase, and it's one that is unique and different, and it's such a simple idea. There's a very low maintenance cost to it at all. It's fully electric. Most guys love that. You keep it greased a couple times a year, keep air in the tires, and you're good to go.
You're good to go.
But we obviously we have a full 1-year warranty on it, and we if anything ever obviously goes wrong, we're there for you. But typically don't see any issues with it. So
that's
good.
What
guys love.
Yeah.
Simpler the better.
The marketing aspect of it just speaks to my soul.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you can wrap it and you have this living billboard, not just at the job site, but going down the road.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
And everywhere I stop, I get someone asking me. And I know I've got a roofer in Los Angeles, California that bought one this spring. And he had some of the best feedback I've heard. He said the Trash Rocket has introduced him to new projects that he would have never attempted to get before. And I laugh at him because he sends me pictures of his new truck all the time that he's proud of because he bought with all the new projects he's got from the Trash Rocket. So
there you
go. He's an amazing roofer, and he is using it all the time.
Yeah. That must make you feel good, too.
It is.
You're bringing success in a way that people didn't even think about.
Exactly, and that's the thing. It's something that they didn't even know existed or could possibly exist, and it's such a simple design and process, but something that can definitely change the industry, and we're excited to get more and more contractors using it.
I love it. We're excited.
Yeah.
You can find the Trash Rocket directory on Roofer's Coffee Shop. I tell you, the videos are cool. Talk about wanting to watch videos.
Go to our website, rocketequipment.com. We've got a link there to our YouTube channel, and we're always adding new videos and footage there, and there's a bunch of pictures, but the videos of it in use from contractors that we get is really rewarding. So,
well, I tell you what, you are all such great friends of Roofer's Coffee Shop. Thank you so much, and thanks for sharing all this.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
We appreciate you guys and what you do for the industry, and excited to have you here.
Yeah, it is fun. And we'll be back. We've got a couple more interviews. We are starting to wind down on the day, but we have a couple more coming, so stay tuned. We'll be back soon.